I think Zone Wars is one of the best ways to improve. There's really no hiding. To take height, you have to really protect yourself or just be smarter. And usually the more aggressive player wins. Since I'm talking about improving, something I definitely don't need to do because I'm the best. I played 100 Zone Wars matches in 24 hours. And I tell you if I think it got me better. And don't get it confused, not 100 rounds, 100 matches. Each match is the best of 9 rounds. So every 10 matches I played took an hour. So I played and recorded around 10 hours of footage and cut just the important parts down to 10 minutes exclusively for you guys to improve.
For all y'all that's young,
of learning exactly
for all y'all virgins out there, do not be like him.
Match 1 off the bat. I'm sorry guys, but I already lost. Just kidding. I just lost the first round, but after that I got off to a really strong start. I was speeding through matches in less than like 5 minutes and I was destroying every player I came across. There was a lot of quitting, which was good for saving time because I could just go on to the next match. I didn't think I would lose any games at all after how good I was playing. It was a nice ego boost. You see me making people spell L's for me, and it looked like I was just gonna fly through 100 matches without taking a single loss based on how I was playing. I felt like a god. Just until round 7 when I found my first decent opponent. He switched up the game plan and found my only weakness, spraying. And I got rocked. I don't even think it was close. I couldn't even get within shotgun range without getting sprayed. So I went ahead and took my L and also changed my game plan. I started using my SMG more too, as you can see from that match going forward. But eventually I forgot about my SMG as usual after matching with some talented players. I get easily distracted when I'm not playing good players, and the only thing I was thinking for like the first 20 matches was how stupid somebody has to be for playing 10 hours of Zone Wars for really no reward or reason at all. Match 12, I came across another decent player and I actually learned something this time other than just using my SMG more. This guy played a little slower but smarter. He would wait for me to edit things so he could shoot me first or hide behind any wall that he could find and get a nice peek. Watching this back now, I would probably do more fake edits, like editing something and then resetting it instantly so he could hit my builds instead of me, and I could punish him for sitting there. Or when he hides behind something, I could get closer and punish him for not claiming any of the pieces in between us. I still won the match, but I can definitely see where I can improve now. This definitely should not have gone to round 9, but it did. But it also didn't matter because he was playing scared on low ground and he ran out of mats. The next few matches were pretty easy. I didn't even have to sit up. I didn't necessarily learn anything, but I was just exercising my skill, and I got some pretty nice kills along with making people back out so I could save some time again. Match 17 was kind of important. First, I found out how good I am at storm holding. Then I made an important correction. The round before, the guy was hiding behind my edits waiting for me, so I actively thought, what could I do about this, and let him do it again. But I put an extra ramp out without the floor to throw him off, and it worked perfectly. I won that match and also learned that there's always room to improve a situation that you lost. Something else I learned about Zone Wars is the match can be over so quick if you're very mechanical and you don't choke edits like me. I would have players in a box full of my builds but miss the only edit that counts, and that 1 second of me missing my edit will result in me playing a full round out and letting the player heal because he got out the box, or even losing that round that I should have won, which is very annoying. Match 19 was pretty hard to watch back because I found out when I'm on high ground, I barely do anything and I'm pretty much clueless looking for angles. I'm an aggressive player, so letting people do retakes and just looking for angles is so boring to me. I still won the match, but that is painful to watch. Hit a nice shot and swept match 20. Played against a security camera match 21. Match 22, I played another scary, decent player that will hide, but I corrected my angles and put him down expeditiously. Match 23, the guy left without even playing the first round, which I didn't mind. Match 24, I almost got a clip, but yeah. And match 25, I started trolling and took another 9-round game with somebody, which was so dumb. I had already been playing for 3 hours, and at this point, I'm just worn out. You can see it in my gameplay. I'm struggling. But I haven't lost any matches since round 7, which is great because I had a personal goal of winning 9 matches out of every 10. So I'm well above that goal. And in fact, I'm gonna save some time and skip through some of these boring matches. Trust me, I'm sure you guys don't want to see gameplay from all 100 matches. It was more boring than it sounds. So halfway through was about 6 hours in, and I was really rethinking my decisions, and I just wanted to quit. I texted my friend for some words of encouragement, but he taunted me, which made it even worse. It sucks because I made it too far to turn back, so I just kept playing. I finally lost my second match since round 7, but I really didn't learn anything that match because I killed myself by accident instead of my opponent killing me. I was tired. Along with what I said earlier about hitting the edits that matter, I noticed now that I also need to hit more of my shots because my aim was looking a little wild in some of these clips. I mean, sometimes I would hit a nasty one pump, but I'm really looking for more consistency overall than just a lucky one pump. And I'm gonna skip through some more matches right now because the creator of this map reset and updated the point system while I was playing, so everyone I played was in the open rank and nothing important happened at all. You can see the scores of the matches. I didn't lose, it was just boring. Match 66 was very entertaining. I didn't learn anything, but I was going up against another decent player finally. I was down 2-0 and I didn't want to lose, and the other guy knew that. He didn't want to lose either, so he did what all players do when they don't want to lose, which is start spraying. And then I was matching the spraying energy because I didn't want to deal with not spraying back and getting my mats fried. It is annoying, but these are the kind of matches that get you better, so I'm not really complaining. I mean, I was at the time because I was staring at the clock and the rounds were taking forever, but you know, now that I watch it back, I really don't mind. It ended up going to round 9 and I came back and won. Then I played another 9-round game right after that, and I was just too mentally tired to win that one too. So I took my third loss, but that's not bad for playing 70 matches. I was playing past 8 hours at this point, and I still had a few hours of matches to go, so you could literally see me speed running rage quits in these clips. I was trying my absolute hardest to make kids back out as quickly as possible. The last thing I wanted to do was play another 9-round game. I'm running and spraying at everybody I see, and then I run into my first sub. I didn't have my mic on, but shout out to him. And past this point, it's just straight entertainment. Like somebody got in trouble and quit. What? I played an e-girl. Then I ran into my second sub, which was hilarious.
Yo, is this an actual slight, bro? Like, I wonder if this is an actual slight. Well, I better get played the most recent video, bro. No. No, my aim, not my aim. Oh, I'm checking every game. Shit. Damn! No, bro.
I won this match, and then I'm gonna show you the most frustrating round of this video. No worries, I still won though. And I ran into another one of my subscribers.
Alright, come on, bro. Can't be taking my boy Slight, man, like that. What the fuck? No way. Oh my god, I so. GG. It might be the Slight for real, bro.
And let me say something real quick to any subs I might run into in the future. Nobody wants to impersonate me, I promise. So if you come across an OT Slight username, more than likely it's probably me, especially if he's good, okay? Skipping through some more unnecessary matches, with the exception of this nice clip I got. I played and lost another 9-round game. The guy was playing super annoying and sitting a bunch of layers above me, and I didn't feel like chopping, so I really just took the ass beating. I really wanted to win that one in particular because the guy was just annoying, but I let him spray me. So I just really wasn't in the mood to play anymore. My hands were hurting after 9 hours of playing, and I even had a nasty Instagram moment that I'm pretty ashamed of. I'm sorry guys. I found another sub which made me kind of happy.
Yep, this is definitely the real one. Yep. I just got one pump by sight. So I might as well just quit. Yeah, there's no way I'm winning against Slight.
I felt bad for beating him, but I was not about to let a child get in the way of me winning my last few matches. Eventually, I started hitting my shots and feeling the most dominant I've ever felt just because I only had a few matches left to play. Finally, round 100 came around and I lost the final match. Just kidding. Y'all gotta stop believing everything I say. I beat this kid so bad he turned on his mic and started crying, and I literally couldn't even have a better match to end this 10-hour session than this. Like, just listen.
Hey man, congratulations. You are the first one in 1 week to beat me in this shit. How much ping you fucking on? How much lower ping you need? Okay. Hey man, just for you, I'm not clipping that. You happy? Okay. Okay. Nice hit through a wall. I like it. I like it. Okay, take that too. Nice.
Anyways, I finished playing 100 matches of Zone Wars. I texted my other friend, but he made fun of me, and I can now answer the question truthfully. Do I feel like a better player now? No, to be honest, I regret every second I wasted playing those pointless matches, and I honestly think either watching people or solo practice will get you better way faster than playing Zone Wars all day. At this moment in time right now, I'm gonna go to sleep and probably take the longest break I've ever taken from Fortnite in a while.